Well, what we have here, folks, is a short refresher course on the Peacemaker type pistol. This is in relation to the Baldwin Rust movie killing of Helena Hutchinson. I've been waiting all year for someone to cover this particular issue. One, the pistol, and all the experts have gone to the fact that Baldwin said he did not pull the trigger. Okay. It's a single action. It must be cocked and squeeze the trigger to fire it. You can let the hammer down by holding the hammer with your thumb, squeezing the trigger, and letting it down. Or you could cock it, squeeze the trigger, the hammer falls. Only two ways it can be done. But what I've been waiting on is, why would Baldwin, he was supposedly given an empty gun, a cold gun, which means it would be safe. Okay. I was just handed this gun and was told it was safe. So, I can cock it, I can squeeze the trigger, I can cock it, I can squeeze the trigger, and no problem. But if I cock it, squeeze the trigger, and it fires a .45 caliber long Colt, now I'm thinking that people told me it was a cold gun, it was safe. So why would I lie and say I cocked it and the gun went off on its own? It had a malfunction on its own. If so, why would I have to lie about, boom, it firing when I thought the gun was empty? Why would I want to lie and say that the gun malfunctioned? That's the part that don't make sense. Because thinking the gun is unloaded and you fire it and it fires a live round, technically you didn't know it was loaded, so why would you have to lie about it? That's the number one lie from Baldwin. The gun malfunctioned. Two, a second lie, is when you fire a .45 long Colt live round into a body at about 3-4 feet away, and you walk out of the room, go outside, and you say, I didn't even know she was hurt. Man, I tell you, when you fire a .45 long Colt into a person a few feet away, you damn well know that person is hurt. Number two lie. Number three, good relations on the movie set. Everything is copacetic. Everything is working good. Well, that's the third lie. Everyone knows that was a lie. There was problems, people walking off the set, people having lousy living conditions, food, money, definitely there was problems. So anyway, we end up with number three lie. But the whole issue is the main number one lie. Why would he have to lie if he squeezed the trigger and it fired. And supposedly believing that it was a cold gun. That's my concern. And it hasn't been covered. Has not been covered at all. And basically, I'll reiterate again. How did a live round get into that gun? Two people that last touched that weapon. First one was the Assistant Director Hall. Number one, or number two would be Baldwin. So they were the only two that should have checked or rechecked that weapon, and neither one of them did. Anyway, folks, that's my whole take on it. When I call it a defective gun, when it was an accident, supposedly, why would you have to do that? But anyway, Baldwin is full of lies. Anyway, that's my take on it, folks. Let me see what you got to say about it.